Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my YouTube students. You are watching Amber's Maths Mania. Dear students, today we are going to discuss scientific notation and ordinary notation. Let's go to the info first. It's chapter number 3, Karwan book, chapter number 3, class 9th, AKU and Federal Board. Dear students, as you know that there are so many numbers that we use in science and technical work that are either very small or very large. For instance, the distance from Earth to Sun is approximately this. So this number is very large. While writing these numbers in ordinary notation, or we can say standard notation, there is always a chance of making an error by omitting a zero or writing more than actual number of zeros. To overcome this problem, scientists have developed a concise, precise and convenient method to write very small and very large numbers, that is called scientific notation. A number written in the form of a cross 10 raised to the power n, where this number a can equal to 1 and less than 10. So if we are writing an ordinary number into the form of a cross 10 raised to the power n, where a can vary from 1 to less than 10, it can be 9.5, it can be 9.1, 9.7, but it must be less than 10, and n must be an integer. For example, 9.6 multiplied by 10 raised to the power positive 5 and 9.9 multiplied by 10 raised to the power minus 4. These both are in the form of scientific notation. So let's take this example. If we are having this number 30600, so how we are going to convert that number, that ordinary notation, into scientific notation? If we are not having the decimal, so decimal will be at the end of any number, and we have to move the decimal after first non-zero digit. Here we have to specify that what will be the first non-zero digit. Here this is first as well as non-zero. This number is first and non-zero as well. So we have to move this point this place after first non-zero digit. So in between how many digits are there? So let's check it out. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 digits. So it means that we have to write it like this: 3.06 multiplied by 10 raised to the power 1, 2, 3, 4. This number is the larger one, that the positive sign associates with the larger number. Here again we have to specify, first we have to find out the first non-zero digit. Here the first non-zero digit is 4. Point is already there, so we have to move point after first non-zero digit. From this place to this place, there are how many digits in between them? There are 2 digits in between them. So how we are going to write it down? So it will be written as 4.169 multiplied by 10 raised to the power positive 2. As the number is larger, so positive power associates with the larger number. So here you can see there is no point. So if there is no point, so point will be at the end of any number. And we have to move that point after first non-zero digit. Here the first non-zero digit is 9. So we have to move that point from this place to this place. How many digits are in between them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it means it will be written as 9.6 multiplied by 10 raised to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Positive 7. Positive power associates with the larger number. Or we can say when we are moving the point from right to left, then there will be positive power. Here again you can see that there is no point with this, there is no point, so point will be at the end of this number. We have to first of all find out the first non-zero digit. The first non-zero digit is 6 and we have to move this point after first non-zero digit. So the first non-zero digit is 6 and we have to move that point after first non-zero digit. So in between them, non-zero digit. So in between them there are how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it will be 6.0 multiplied by 10 raised to the power positive 7. Here you have to move the point after first non-zero digit. So the first non-zero digit in this example is 5. And you have to move point from this place to after first non-zero digit. So in between them there is just one digit. So we have to write it 5.76 multiplied by 10 raised to the power from right to left. So it will be positive 1. Here you can see that we have to find out first non-zero digit. It's first digit but it's not non-zero. So first non-zero digit will be, yes, this is 5. So first non-zero digit will be 5. So we have to move the point from this place to after first non-zero digit. Here. So in between them, how many digits are there? In between them there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. So we have to write it down like this. 5.8 multiplied by 10 raised to the power negative 5. That minus sign associates with the smallest number. As you see that this is the smaller number, so the minus sign will be coming over there, or we can say that if we are moving the point from left to right, then the negative sign will be coming. If we are moving point from right to left, then there will be positive sign with the power, this positive sign. If we are moving point from right to left, then there will be positive 1. Fine. If we are moving point from left to right, then this negative sign will be coming. How? That it is 5.8 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 5. We have moved the point from left to right. So that's why negative sign will be coming. Or we can say that the positive sign associates with the larger number and the negative sign associates with the smaller number. Here in this number you can see that the first non-zero digit, the first digit is this one, but this is not non-zero digit. So the first of all we have to find out the first non-zero digit. The first and the non-zero digit is 7 over there. So we have to move point after first non-zero digit. So it will be 7.4 multiplied by 10 raised to the power from left to right negative 1, 2, 3 minus 3. Fine. Here again the first non-zero digit is 6 over there. And we have to move point after first non-zero digit. So it will move from this place to this. In between them there is just one digit. So here we have to write it down like this. 6.3 multiplied by 10 raised to the power from left to right. So minus 1. Here you can see that it is from right to left. So positive 1, left to right, negative 1. I hope you have got the concept how to convert a number into scientific notation. So keep watching my videos for the latest content. Stay blessed and keep smiling. Allah Hafiz.